Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Magic Advice, the weekly show where I discuss magic and sorcery in relation to popular topics, relevant ideas. Today we'll be talking about science. Science can be dangerous, really dangerous. You can lose your arm to science. You can lose your eyes to science. You could lose your legs. Pretty much any part of you is in danger from science. Science is the practice of predicting the future by extrapolating from things that you've seen and observed. Here's an example of science. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I see me running through that open door. An empirical observation. Here's a really crazy example of science. Anytime you look in a mirror, everything is backwards. Nobody knows why this is. A double-blind study is where there are two groups of people. One group is told that the study is for science, and the other group is told something crazy like you have an alien living inside you, or your mother is an ox. Here's another example of science. A bicycle only has two wheels, yet it never falls over when you ride it. The main difference between science and magic is that magic sometimes involves leprechauns, whereas science almost never does. Science and magic are basically the same thing. Science is mainly for robots, and magic is mainly for zombies. Some cats do science because they just don't care if they're alive or dead, and it's kind of sad. You can use science to go into outer space, but once you're in outer space, all you can do is science, so it defeats the purpose. If you're doing science and your mom walks in on you, it's pretty awkward. If you're doing science and your friends don't think you're cool anymore, then your experiment is an automatic failure. If you're doing science to impress a girl that you like, you should tell her that it's done without adult supervision and that it's very mysterious. If you're doing science and you don't get picked for the basketball team, then your experiment is not important. If you're doing science and you catch on fire all of a sudden, then you're doing really well on science. So, famously, spirits or demons can help you learn science. So I'm going to teach you how to summon one for your benefit. First, you have to take off your hat. I'm going to leave mine on because I already summoned enough demons earlier today. Contrary to popular belief, summoning spirits or demons is really easy. It's not very complicated. All you have to do is say the following conjuration. It goes like this. Dear spirit or demon, and then say his name or her name. Dear spirit or demon, please come and teach me science, or I will tell Jesus on you. You can also say, Dear demon or spirit, please come and teach me science. I have your favorite cookies right here, and you should have the cookies. If you don't have the cookies, then the demon will probably take your soul, which means you'll have to go talk to Jesus on the cross and say, sorry about that. Please help me with this demon. Honestly, Jesus might be a little busy, so he might not be able to help you right away. Just warning you, you can get into some trouble if you're not careful. Well, that was magic advice for the week. Please subscribe and give me your money, or I will tell Jesus on you. Have a good one.